Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Henderson Police released details on what prompted their officers to shoot a teenager in October. Warning, this video you're about to see may be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Review-Journal's Jen Ah brings us the body cam and 911 call.
My son is having a mental breakdown, and he has an axe, and he just cut his bed apart.
You're listening to the mother of Mark Ellsworth.
I just took my parents and sister and left the house.
On October 11th, near the Mission Hills neighborhood, Mark's mother tells dispatchers her teenage son is suicidal, going to set their house on fire.
This is the Henderson Police Department. We want to resolve this peacefully. Come out with your hands up and empty, please.
Police say Mark is also armed.
Mark charged at the officers with a rifle in hand, pointed towards the officers, causing two officers to discharge their firearms.
Mark, get your hands up! He's back around the corner.
Control 221. Shots fired. Mark went back inside around the corner. He had a 413.
Henderson Police report 2 officers firing 3 shots total. They initially report Mark also fired, but later say he only pointed his gun at them.
Get back.
Despite shots ringing out, no one was injured. You can see officers subduing Mark. He faces charges of arson and assault. For the Review-Journal, I'm Jen Ah.
The National Park Service held a meeting yesterday in Boulder City to discuss the future of boating access at 5 marinas at Lake Mead. They are considering 3 options for each location, which includes maintaining current management plans, extending launch ramps, or relocating some of the ramps. The Park Service is also considering temporary launch ramps instead of permanent concrete extensions that can be moved as the water levels shift. The public can submit comments through the service's online portal until December 23rd, and a decision is expected to be made by May of next year. 98.5 KLUC is kicking off the 2022 holiday season with its 24th annual Chet Buchanan Show Toy Drive. For 12 days, they'll be accepting donations from atop a 30-foot scaffolding in the NV Energy parking lot. Donations will be accepted by HELP of Southern Nevada and distributed to local families, children, and nonprofit organizations throughout the valley. It begins Thursday, December 8th through Monday, December 19th. To volunteer, get help, or for more info, visit helpsonv.org. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Station Casinos gets approved for yet another new resort for $55 million. The locals-focused casino chain purchased nearly 67 acres at the northwest corner of Lucy Road and the 215 Beltway in North Las Vegas, according to records. Station's plans for the site include a master-planned community, more than 75,000 square feet of casino space, restaurants, a movie theater, and other amenities. And a Vegas poker player celebrated with a cigar after winning $100,000 after hitting 4 aces with a kicker on triple-double bonus poker at Circa in downtown Las Vegas, according to the casino's Twitter page. The lucky winner was playing $125 per hand.
7 at 7 NFR, sponsored by Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, with nightly live performances and viewing parties. Wednesday was the 7th of 10 nights of action at the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo here at the Thomas and Mack Center, and we caught up with Logan Hay from the legendary Hay family in Canada, and I asked him about the pressure of being a part of the NFR after his brother, uncle, and dad participated in it.
I don't think of it like that. I just try and just do my own job. I don't try and put any external pressure on that I don't need. I just try and do my best every night and let the chips fall where they will.
Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Sunny with a high of around 56 degrees is forecasted for your Thursday. Calm winds. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies will clear up later in the evening with lows around 38 degrees. For the rest of the week, daytime highs will remain in the upper 50s with calm winds. Evening lows in the upper 30s. We could see some rain over the weekend in parts of the valley that may continue into your work week.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. It's still uncertain who the Rams quarterback may be in tonight's game, but Coach McDaniel spoke on how the Raiders are preparing if it is Baker Mayfield, who was claimed off of waivers on Tuesday.
If that happens, then we'll have an idea of what he's done and what he does, and and just compete as hard as we can against them. So there's nothing magic we can do here in a short week like this when they claim a guy on a Tuesday. It is what it is.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Nevada has fast-tracked its application process for a temporary nursing license in an effort to ease the current shortage of pediatric nurses. A temporary Nevada license can now be issued within a couple of hours to a nurse already licensed in another state. Normally, the process would take several days.
Under the measure, a facility can let the Board of Nursing know it needs a nurse right away. The hope is that this will bring some relief in terms of the nursing shortage.
And new cases of COVID in Clark County jumped by 50% this week, likely due to the Thanksgiving holiday. COVID in Clark, Nye, Esmeralda, and Lincoln counties have risen to moderate levels, while Nevada's remaining counties remain at low levels. Public health authorities are still urging people to get the booster and annual flu shot.
Sports brought to you by D'Andor House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. Another UNLV football starter has entered the transfer portal. UNLV running back Aiden Robbins announced he was leaving the program hours after the school introduced new head coach Barry Odom. Robbins was the team's leading rusher this season, recording just over 1,000 yards with 9 touchdowns. In his introductory press conference, Odom said one of his main priorities would be re-recruiting current players.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The line in the Vikings-Lions game continues to puzzle some bettors. The Vikings are 2.5-point underdogs at Circus Sports and plus 127 on the money line. The 5-7 Lions are minus 145 on the money line, and the total is 52.5. In other games Sunday, the Bills are 9.5-point home favorites over the Jets. The Eagles are 7-point road favorites over the Giants, and the Dolphins are 3.5-point road favorites over the Chargers.
In your entertainment news, a place known for big lights has put a few more on display this holiday season. The Fremont Street Experience lit up its 42-foot Christmas tree Tuesday night.
Merry Christmas!
Wow!
The tree features 50,000 lights and sits under the world-famous Viva Vision canopy. Mayor Carolyn Goodman and President and CEO of the Fremont Street Experience, Andrew Simon, took part in the lighting ceremony. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.